Okay, attempt number 2 on the apple and Nutella. Now we've decided that's just a blonde moment and we've moved on, and something that will keep her happy, and you can't go wrong. Wine. Have to bring wine to keep the wife happy. I don't have an issue with bees. Bees are our friends. Alright, let's wander back to camp.
To be or not to be? Is that your question?
What was the question?
Are you filming me? Go away.
Go on, walk off.
Go away, you go walk off.
Okay.
Stop filming me.
He's a bit too small. We'll put him back. Here we go. Herring number 2. Whoa! Walk backwards. There you go, your first fish.
Poor little fishy.
Good morning. Obviously we've been up for a while, done a bit of fishing and had some breakfast and actually caught some fish, so we can have a feed tonight. So not a massive feed, here they are. But that combined with the one I got yesterday will give us dinner tonight. Now I could say that that chopping board is 4 foot wide by 3 foot long. Those fish are huge. But no, that's a tiny chopping board, but never mind. That will do us for a bit of a feed tonight. So we're probably just going to laze around camp today and not do a hell of a lot. So you probably won't hear from us much today until maybe later on. We might do some jaffle cooking in the fire at lunchtime. So if we don't see you before then, we'll see you at lunchtime. I don't know how well that came up on camera, but this area is renowned for bees, and that is a pretty big hive. There are thousands of bees in there, and as long as they stay there, we'll be happy. But I don't have an issue with bees. Bees are our friends. Alright, let's wander back to camp.
To be or not to be? Is that your question?
What was the question? Stephen. Stephen! 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 Maybe it's Alan. Alan! 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 No, it's definitely Stephen. Steve! Alrighty, it is fast approaching lunchtime, so it's time to get these jaffles underway. Now I've had the fire going for a little while, there's plenty of coals in there, so we should be able to get them cranking on that. And we got a couple of jaffle irons here. All the ingredients here. So the first one is going to be, what was it? Ham, cheese, pineapple? Ham, cheese, pineapple. And then we're going to do a dessert one, which have we decided on? Nutella, apple,
Maybe custard.
and maybe some custard. So the jury's still out on the custard. So we'll see how they go. Okay, looking forward to it. Alright, so first of all, butter on the outside. Next ingredient, cheese. Actually, probably should stuff them in there. Yeah. Oh, they actually do fit in there.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't think they were going to fit in there, but there you go. They look tiny.
Okay, just got to get that in there. Alright. What layering order are we doing? One slice, alright?
No.
You've got to have two.
Two slices.
I'm okay with one slice. You need two. Cheese. I've got to squash that in. Oh yeah, squashes in alright.
And put it on the fire.
There we go.
There we go. We'll see how long that takes and how that tastes. Alright, moment of truth.
Oh. Ooh, that looks alright. It's hot.
Otherwise you just wrecked.
Let's just wreck what? Oh yeah, look at that.
Do you want some gratuitous B-roll? Not for a jaffle, no. Alright, we'll probably let that cool down a bit and then we'll tuck into it and then we'll cook the next one. Oh, that looks alright.
It does.
You're going to burn your mouth.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Hot?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get stuck into it. Alright, well that went down a treat. Now it's time for dessert. So we have decided on what? Apple?
Apple and Nutella.
Apple and Nutella. So we're going with apple and Nutella with the first one and maybe with the second one if it tastes really good. So here we go.
Are you happy with that?
Yep. There we go. The last one took about 5 or 6 minutes, so that one should be about the same, I would imagine. So we'll check in when that one's done. Alright, time to check the second one. Let's go.
Oh.
Perfect.
Okay.
Is it going to come out?
That is the question. Smells alright. Just smell the Nutella.
What?
Oh, did I put Nutella on one side?
You did.
Oh, you put it in on the. Is that the Nutella the other side?
I put it in the wrong way. There you go, folks. Tip number one. We're going to have to redo this because the Nutella was on the wrong side. Okay, let's see what these taste like.
Okay. Definitely needed it on the inside, but it still tastes alright.
Chocolate coated bread.
Chocolate toasted bread.
Alright, I reckon more Nutella on the next one, so we're going to have to do another one.
Yeah.
Okay, attempt number 2 on the apple and Nutella. Now, so we've decided that's just a blonde moment and we've moved on, and now we've got Nutella on the inside, both sides, and twice as much. So let's see how this goes.
Twice as much Nutella. That way down.
That's it.
That really was a blonde moment.
Fingers in.
Hey. Okay. Looks good.
Okay, attempt number 2 on the apple and Nutella. Let's see how this one comes out. That looks much better.
It's on the inside.
That's on the inside. Okay, we're going to enjoy this and I'll tell you what it tastes like a bit later on. Cheers. Alrighty, so that last toasty was the bomb. Enough, we had twice as much Nutella in there and both on the inside, so it was good. They were really good. Not sure if the custard would have made it any better. Jury's out on that one, maybe custard on top of it, I don't know. Anyhow, this brings me to something else that I've brought along that will make things a little bit better for Clarissa to come camping, and something that will keep her happy. And you can't go wrong. Wine. Have to bring wine to keep the wife happy. So we're going to sit back, relax for the afternoon, have a few drinks, and we're going to cook up what we caught this morning later on today. But we probably need to let lunch go down. So a few drinks, sit and watch this beautiful ocean. Hardly any wind. Should be a cracking afternoon. So cheers for now, guys, and we'll catch you a bit later on. Oh, good morning. Welcome to our last morning on the beach. Didn't do much filming yesterday afternoon. We had a few drinks, a few wines, a few ginger beers, a few bourbons, and didn't really feel like pulling the camera out, so we didn't. After all, this weekend was all about Clarissa wanting to get away, and I didn't want to have the camera going all the time and every time I thought about something like I normally would. So yeah, it was a nice relaxing afternoon. Sitting around the fire, so good to have a fire again, and yeah, just taking in the serenity of this place. A few people landed on the beach yesterday, further up the beach there behind me, but in the spot we're in it's been pretty quiet and pretty secluded, so it's awesome. We're going to take in the last little bit of this beach this morning, have some breakfast, might put some pancakes on, and Clarissa had an idea of putting the Nutella and apple on the pancakes, so that sounds like a breakfast to me. So going to cook that up, and then we'll slowly pack up and make our way out. So we'll probably see you on the way out. Cheers guys. Alrighty, as you can see, we have left camp crack of 9:15, so not a bad pack up, full breakfast and everything, so quite a pleasant morning, probably the pick of the mornings. It's no wind at all down here, it's really nice. The river's just to our right there, ocean to our left. What more could you want? So nice little drive out, and then we'll air up and head home. And of course, I'm still not driving, she's driving. Alright, we'll see you at the end of the track, I guess.
Sometimes we get lost in the rush of it all. The weight of the world gets in the way, drives us apart at the end of the day. Yeah, sometimes when we think that we're doing it wrong, we gotta remember things are changing, but our love is always staying the same. And if you ever forget how good we've got it, think of it like this. Tell me something that's better than jumping in your car, windows down in the dark, yeah. My head resting on your shoulder, the night gets a little colder, I'm moving a little closer. No, I never saw it coming, now I see forever in a moment with you. This is it. Tell me something that's better than this. The wonders of the world got nothing on us. Billions of stars spell out our names. Reality and dreams are now the same. And if you ever forget how good we've got it.
Alright guys, well sadly this is the end of our adventure. So we are back in the same little car park that we aired down in 2 days ago. And yeah, what an awesome couple of days on the beach, and it was really relaxing. So a little bit different episode of WASOLO this one. Still one car, so still classified as a solo. But yeah, and Clarissa really enjoyed it. You may notice she doesn't really like being on camera that much, so I don't put her in it that much. But when she feels like it, she's all good with it. But as for me, I of course have to be on the camera because it's my channel, so there you go. But yeah, alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of WASOLO. Thank you so much for watching. To our Patreon supporters, thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and we'll see you on our next adventure. Cheers guys.